Really poised on the motorcycle, no matter how wild it gets.
You know, he was on Yamaha the last couple of years with the Ama Supersport outfit. Now he's jumped ship on a different bike. So, you know, I think there's going to be more to come from him as the season goes on. Obviously, his teammates figured it all out with his bike already. So it may be why every race will get a little bit better. Right now, he's running super strong, holding that in that second spot.
We didn't talk about it, but Dominguez ran just a little bit out of the racing groove and lost that spot for third. Right now, he's fighting back, trying to retain the spot or regain the spot, I should say, on the inside as they head into the chicane.
Yeah, Wyatt's doing a great job now. He's dipped into the 153 lap time range. He qualified at a 155, so that put it in perspective how much he's improving as the race is going on. Corey Alexander on that hand, he's going faster than he qualified already. He did a 53.2. He qualified on the pole at a 53.3, so that's an amazing lap by Corey Alexander. And that just shows that the track's getting better. The riders have had time to maybe make some more adjustments, and here we come again. Across the start-finish line, 3 wide right now, Barry. It's going to be a braking contest down into 1. It looks like Wyman's going to win that one, but it's not over yet.
Hayden Gillum just turned in the quickest lap of the race, 1:52.906. He's back in the 6th spot. He's got a good look at this battle, but he definitely is in the hunt here. There's only 3 laps remaining. If he's going to get in here and get him some, he's going to need to twist the throttle on that TOBC machine. There was a good look at Cody Wyman in a dogfight.
Yeah, good camera work out there by our guys today, and that's an amazing lap by Hayden Gillum. That's the fastest lap outright of the weekend right there, so keep an eye on him. He's the big mover right now in this race.
Oh, this thing is winding down, and they're still trying to settle who's going to be on the box here at Daytona today in Supersport. There's Ferris doing a great job. Armando doing a great job as well, number 78. Cody Wyman, number 3, running there 4th on the racetrack, 3rd in that pack of motorcyclists. As again, our race leader, Corey Alexander's got his Celtic Racing Suzuki on a rail here this morning, and he is gone. This is the battle on the racetrack right now, and it's for 2nd and 3rd at Gatorade Victory Lane Podium.
Boy, Gillum's got to be kicking himself. You know, he didn't qualify so well. He had qualified back a ways on the 6th row, so that took him a while to get through traffic. He's clearly the quickest man on the racetrack right now, so he's probably got to be saying, man, if I could just qualify better. Don't forget, he came from Yamahas too last year, so he's on a Suzuki. New bike for him this year. Takes a little while to find that perfect setup.
And to your point, he started 17th on the grid yesterday and today. He finished 7th yesterday from 17th, and he is 6th right now with a shot. If he can catch a little draft and have a little luck come his way. But this dogfight right here with Ferris, Cody, and Armando is going to be a good one. They fan out 3 wide as they head back into turn number 1. They'll be coming to the white flag when they get back to the tri-oval. So they haven't got much time to settle this one, and they all know it as well. They'll certainly see that white flag when they get back to the stripe. Dan Argano will have it high in the air.
Yeah, time's running out right now, and that's what we're getting. You can see everybody getting a little antsy. Ferrer right there, right up on the back wheel of Ferris as they come to that international horseshoe right there here at Daytona Famous Corner. Down the infield straight to this fast kink right here. It's going to be a braking duel. Is he going to try something up the inside right here? Or decide to sit back and maybe wait up on the bank and then try to outdraft him? It's hard to know. Now we got 4 players in this game right now, and 5.
There's Hayden. There's Hayden.
Hayden's getting real racy right now.
He has. He moves in behind Ferrer, and the 19 of Wyatt Ferris leads this parade, but I can pretty well guarantee you, if everyone plays their cards right, we could be 3, 4, 5 wide at the stripe. It could be a photo finish here in Supersport for the 2nd and 3rd spots.
Ferrer ran that a little bit wide in 6. He seems like he's made some of that ground. I thought this would be a good chance for Hayden Gillum to pounce on him, but Hayden doesn't have the straight line speed. Obviously, Ferrer just drove away from him all the way around the bank. He's got it all to do on the brakes right now, and there's Wyman up the inside. He takes the spot from Gillum, so now who's in the catbird seat right here? Let's see how it plays out.
I like the way Wyman outbroke and then was able to hold the line down low and didn't give anything back.
Just kind of stretched out. I think it's going to close up. Starting to close up now. Wyatt's a sitting duck.
This is a little bit of a trial run for them. They're coming to the white flag, but in their own minds, I think, Scott, they're probably thinking that this is what's going to happen when it's
dress rehearsal right here for the next lap. You want to try to test them and see, do I have enough? Wyatt was able to hold them off leading out of the chicane, which is pretty impressive.
So they go into turn 1 for the final time. Ferris under braking will move out to the center of the racetrack. A couple of riders looking to go inside or outside of him, but he got a good drive out of turn number 1 and is able to maintain that lead here into the International Horseshoe. The fans are seated there. That's where I used to sit at Daytona and watch all the time. Watched you from there. That is a great, great place to watch racing here at Daytona International Speedway.
Well, Gillum Brook at him side by side with Wyman right now, and he's going to lose that drag race as they go down the infield straight. He's on the outside of that kink. That'll put him on the inside right here, Barry, for this braking zone. Let's take a look. Yeah, he gets that done. He moves up into that third spot right now with Wyatt, but it just doesn't look like Hayden's got the speed when they hit the bank, and I think he's going to be in trouble as they come to the line.
He might be at a slight horsepower deficit here. I got to give it to him. His heart is in the right place. He's doing all that he can as a rider, I believe.
Oh, he got a good run there.
He got a break there.
Got a mistake from the rider behind him, which is Cody Wyman.
What do you think happened to Cody? It really didn't look obvious to me.
Yeah, it's easy to just get in there a little bit hot, and then you get a little bit wide. Maybe the track's a little dirty out there. Didn't feel like opening the throttle yet.
So there is will win race number 1 and race number 2 and do the sweep here in Daytona. Now the question is, who's going to win for second? And it's Wyatt Ferris and Hayden Gillum, 2 and Scott Russell's going to tell you what's going on.
Well, there's quite a bit of action right there. As you can see, Mark Miller diving down the inside right there, out braking. Now that corner's tricky right there. It's got a real point in the middle of it, so it's easy to overshoot it, run it a little bit wide. We saw quite a bit of that throughout the race, and a little bit of a drag race down the infield straightaway. This is always intense moments right here through the kink. You can see Miller leading through into this hard braking zone. This is the West End Horseshoe. There's plenty of action in this race for second spot all day. Unfortunately, there wasn't much of a race for the lead. Corey just handled things again, Barry, like he did yesterday.
Yes, he did, Scott Russell. He certainly is showing a lot of composure, like the veteran that he is becoming. We're going to take one.